Hi YouTubers, it's Smoke Nancy again for the second video today. So I did my video, my random topic, right before this video on gas station cigars and pot, and that was a fun video to do. And you might have noticed when you see this video, that video uploaded, that my voice was kind of cracking. It was kind of scratchy, and I have a reason why. So don't think I have like freaking cancer or something. So it's because of this tobacco right here. So this is our pipe tobacco review, obviously, right here. This is going to be this tobacco. We have Sutliff Academy. So this is another Sutliff tobacco. It is actually is an English aromatic or a crossover blend, hybrid blend, Aram English, whatever. So let's have a smell. Very sweet, a little bit spicy, a little bit of vanilla taste or smell. Very, very sweet and spicy. This is what it looks like right here. And let me tell you right off the bat, this is not good tobacco. Now, it has, for primary tobaccos, it has Black Cavendish, Burley, and Latakia. So it is a English aromatic or crossover blend. And what that means is I haven't reviewed those in a long time, reviewed one of those in a long time. It's both English, Latakia, and aromatic also. So this has, I'm not sure what kind of flavorings it has. I'm not sure if it has any flavorings, but it supposedly is an aromatic with some English components. So anyway, let's do the review. Let's see, strength-wise. The strength of this tobacco, I would say, is mild. There is no strength, very, very little buzz, if any. So the strength is typical of aromatic or English Latakia blend. The taste, and this is where it gets bad, in terms of rating. The taste is very, very hot. The tobacco, this tobacco right here, pipe tobacco, burns incredibly hot. Literally, I smoked it in a briar and a corncob pipe. It's literally like smoking, I'm not even sure how to describe it. It's just like smoking, burning, whatever. So, something that's very hot. So, yeah, the taste of it is just all sugar and like a cherry sweetness and a vanilla sweetness, but not in a good way. Very hot burning. It really, really irritates my throat when I smoke it. As you can see, if you watch the video, gas station cigars and pot, or marijuana, whatever, you will see my throat is really scratchy in that video, because I just smoked it like 15 minutes before that video in the garage, so it's really harsh in my throat. It's a really harsh aromatic, and by harsh, I mean not like gritty, I mean like it tastes so hot. It's just so incredibly hot. The flavor of it is, I would call it cherry vanilla sweetness. So the flavoring is mild to medium. It's very mild tobacco. It's just hot smoke. And when it comes down to it, no one likes hot smoke. I mean, the body of it is probably like a medium to full, which is kind of nice. It's mild, but in the way that you just get a throat hit, if anything. All you really get is just get a throat hit, which is more of an irritation than anything. The room note of it is probably pretty pleasant because, I mean, excluding the Latakia, the room note is probably pleasant because of the flavorings and all the sugars and all the crap they add to it. So that's a pleasant room note. I mean, there are some people who just say, I hate the smell of smoke, period. But for people who tolerate pipe cigar smoke, probably not as good as like Captain Black, but it's pretty good smelling. So that's all it's good for. Aromatics, all they're good for is room note. The tongue bite, so far I've smoked 5 bowls or so, no tongue bite from this tobacco. The retrohaling, when you retrohale through your nose, very smooth to retrohale and very easy to retrohale. Would I suggest recommend to a pipe smoker? No. A big No. Not even remotely recommended. This is really, really bad, honestly. I mean, it's not bad in the sense like it's so tongue-bite-ish, if that's a word. It's not like it's gonna taste nasty. I mean, it tastes like vanilla and cherry, kind of like a spicy or aromatic. If you were to take like one of the Boswell tobaccos and add a little IKEA to it, which some people actually do, they actually blend their own pipe tobaccos for their pipes. I mean, it's not bad. It's not like it's like, ugh, that tastes disgusting. That's so terrible. But it's not good by any means. It's it's way too sweet. And really, I'm at the point where I'm just not even going to buy aromatics anymore. Because I have a couple more aromatics to review actually in the Sutliff blends. But after that, I'm almost on the verge of like, I never want to buy aromatics again. And the reason I don't like aromatics, and before people say like, well, you're so biased, you're so critical about aromatics. I understand a lot of people like aromatics. I understand a lot of people love that sweet, sugary taste, that wonderful, sweet, sugary taste. But I don't. I personally don't, because it's really, not only is it really hard on your mouth because it burns so hot, it's also really harsh in your throat when you smoke it, especially if you take a deeper drag and blow it out. So obviously you're not inhaling. But honestly, this is really kind of crappy, honestly. I mean, English aromatics, I've had better ones. Silm's Black, which I reviewed a couple years ago, that was a lot better. That's like a honey and fruit and Latakia. A little bit hard to find, a little bit expensive. That's a really good aromatic. That's a really good English aromatic, crossover blend, hybrid blend. This is really crappy, honestly. I mean, this is just like, it's sticky sweet. Like, you could feel the stickiness on it, like you see my fingers right here. It's really, it's wicked harsh in your throat. I wouldn't pay much more than $1 or $2 per ounce for it. It's kind of crappy, honestly. Not bad to the point where I'd say like, oh my god, I can't even smoke it. But it's to the point where I would say I wouldn't pay much more than $1 or $2 per ounce. And this was like, I think like $8 a 10 or $6 a 10. Anyway, overall rating for this tobacco, Sutliff's Academy, I'd probably give it, honestly, maybe a 5 out of 10. It's really bad. It's not as bad as that Ice Cream Sundae tobacco I reviewed a couple weeks ago or a week ago, whatever. That was pure shit. That was one of the worst tobaccos I've ever tried. That was honestly crap and shit. So this is smokable. It smokes better than the straight pipe, obviously, like most aromatics. Like my new corn cob I just got. This is my new corn cob. I just got in the mail. So it smokes better that way. But it's really hard in your throat. It's also really hard in your mouth, your gums, which is not good. So 5 out of 10 for rating. Comment, rate, subscribe, person you want to. Really, honestly, kind of crappy. This is honestly going in the trash. So, not good. Anyway, comment, rate, subscribe, person you want to. And bye.